Hello and welcome to our market alert video for today, which is October 18, 2024. And we're going to talk in this video about what will be the effect on the market if Trump wins the election. And right now the polls are showing that he seems to be gaining momentum into that crucial day of election day. So we want to talk about what the effect of that would be, and also some thoughts about if Harris wins also. But before we do that, let me introduce myself. I am Ken Moraif. I'm the founder and CEO of Retirement Planners of America. And as you guys know, if you've watched these videos, we specialize in the most wonderful of all things as I can see it, and that is the creation of squippers. And if you don't know what squippers are, well, squippers is the acronym for Second Childhood Without Parental Supervision. We want our clients to go play, have fun, enjoy, let us worry about all this boring financial stuff. And our website, of course, is rpoa.com. And one other thing, we have a PSA, a public service announcement. My birthday is coming up in 4 days, right? October 22nd. So make sure you get your shopping done now. You don't want to go and try to find what you're looking for and it's sold out. Or worse, go to the malls the day before. Oh my gosh, you're going to be facing traffic and no parking and the crowds. No. To get it all done early. And, once again, if you need a little hint as to what would be a good gift, something little, red, fits in my garage, a Ferrari, that would work fine. If you want to get me that I would take that. So let's talk about the elections here. And right now, the momentum seems to be that Trump is looking to be the new president. The stock market, there's an interesting chart that Bloomberg put out, which looked at the stocks that do well if Trump's going to be elected versus the stocks that would do well if Harris is going to be elected. And the Trump stocks are way up versus the Harris stock. So the stock market is betting, the betting markets are betting, the Bitcoin people are betting. It seems like the momentum is in Trump's favor right now, but of course, stranger things have happened. So, we can't take anything for granted until it is done. And so it's very possible that Harris could come back and win. So I want to talk, though, about what the effect that would have on the market. One of the things that is going to happen next year is that the tax laws are going to sunset, the Trump tax laws. And so if Donald Trump gets reelected, it's unlikely that he's going to let the tax laws that he put in place expire. So most likely he's going to want to continue those. And so if that's the case, then the prospect for next year of change, if Trump is elected, from the standpoint of tax laws and things that affect businesses in that regard, are minimal. So therefore, we think that if Trump is elected, there won't be any big surge in the market like there was back the first time that he got elected, when the market just got shot out of a cannon. Why? Because it was a massive change. He was going to change the tax laws, regulations, all kinds of stuff. But this time it's not as big of a change. Now, if Harris gets elected, it is possible, because the markets don't like surprises. And since right now what people are thinking is it's Trump, if that changes, that's a surprise. And markets don't like to be surprised. And so people may take their money off the table as they reassess and then maybe reinvest afterwards. And so we would expect a short-term drop in the market if Harris turns out to win, despite the expectations that we have currently. But again, American businesses are smart. They can adapt to whoever's in the White House. Good presidents, bad presidents, they've found a way to make money and make profits. So in the long run, who sits in the White House does have an effect, but not as big as you might expect. If you go back in history and look at, presidents that are considered to be terrible and those that are considered to be great, during their tenure, the stock market generally has done well during those 4 years. So there you go. I wish I could tell you it's going to be super exciting and it's going to fall off a cliff and all that kind of stuff. But one thing is that it could. We don't have a crystal ball, although I do have a crystal ball back there, but I haven't figured out how to turn it on yet. So we don't know that we could get some news that upsets the apple cart and everything goes down. And the thing about the financial markets is that they're like the storms, the hurricanes. They come out of nowhere and they can be very devastating. And so having a plan to protect your retirement, we think is very important. In fact, crucial. And so in our firm, because we work with people who are over 50, retired or retiring soon, we've developed what we call our invest and protect strategy. And for those of you who are familiar with us, you know that in November of 2007, our strategy said to sell and stay out for the entire credit crisis market crash that happened in 2008. And then also the day before the pandemic was announced, our strategy said to sell. And of course, there was a bear market after that. So our strategy is not perfect. I'm not saying that. There are times when it told us to sell that did not turn out to be bear markets, but we view that as being okay. But certainly the big bad bears, it is, we want to mitigate the downside because we think that is what could derail your retirement, your ability to retire or to stay retired. So anyway, there's a lot of volatility potentially coming here in the next few weeks. And we'll see where it takes us. But right now, a Trump victory does not appear to be the cause of a gigantic move up like what we saw the first time that he was elected. So thanks for watching this video. Share it with as many of your friends and family as you possibly can. And make sure you click on the subscribe button and you subscribe so you get our video every single week. You don't ever want to miss our delicious and wonderful content. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon.